"3:03 again. Ain't looked at the clock all night long. Didn't have to. This room knows exactly what time loneliness arrives. Every damn night. Whiskey's on the dresser, coffee's gone cold, TV's still talking to nobody but itself. Funny thing, the older I get, the less I miss people, and the more I miss moments. Truth is, most memories don't hurt till the house gets quiet. Another lonely night. Same old moon. Another lonely night. Same old moon. Funny how the sky moved on and I didn't. Lord, everybody left eventually, except the memories. Another lonely night. Same old moon. Saw a name today, didn't ruin my afternoon. 20 years ago, it would've wrecked a month. Guess that's healing, not forgetting, just carrying less weight than before. Used to think closure would sound important, like some final sentence that explained everything. Turns out most stories end quietly, one ordinary day at a time. Rain on the window, neon on the wall, another motel room, another passing time. name lit up on a Tuesday afternoon. Middle of a busy day, middle of a busy life. I watched it ring, let it go to voicemail. Told myself I'd call you tonight. Looking back, that was the easiest promise I ever broke. Work ran late, the weekend showed up. Monday became Friday, Friday became next month. Tomorrow kept arriving, just not for you. I should have called you back when I had the chance. I should have called you back when I had the chance. Tomorrow came too late, that's the truth. Lord, the phone quit ringing, the regret never did. I should have called you back when I had the chance. A man count mistakes, not the big ones, the small ones, the ones that looked harmless till they weren't. I should have called you back when I had the chance. I should have called you back when I had the chance. Roll by, the number disappeared. Lord, I trade 1,000 tomorrows for the one I postponed. I should have called you back when I had the chance. Rain coming down, tomorrow came too late again. photograph at the bottom of a drawer. Me standing there smiling like I knew everything. Back then, I could win an argument without losing a minute of sleep. Funny how that changed. You weren't asking for much, just a little understanding. I was too busy being right to notice I was wrong. Looking back, pride talks loud, but it don't say much. Not when the room gets quiet. The apology I never made still waits for me. The apology I never made still waits for me. Some doors close, some don't. Lord, the hardest forgiveness is the one you owe somebody else. The apology I never made still waits for me. In the morning ain't the best time for memories, but they show up anyway, like they paid rent. Maybe regret is just love with nowhere left to go. The apology I never made still waits for me. The apology I never made still waits for me. The years roll by, the lessons stay. Lord, I lost the chance to say I'm sorry. Not the reason. The apology I never made still waits for me. Rain slowing down, neon fading away, still waits for me. Still waits for me. Bartender looked over, said, "You heading home?" I Checked my watch, pretended to think about it. Truth was, I'd been leaving for the last hour and a half, just not moving. That old jukebox started playing our song. Not really ours, just one we heard a lot. Funny how memory can promote a song into something sacred without asking permission. I stayed for one more song. You didn't. I stayed for one more song. You didn't. The band packed up, the chairs went upside down. Lord, hope never learned what closing time is. I stayed for one more song. You didn't. Makes old habits feel reasonable. One more drink, one more memory, one more lie a lonely man tells himself. I stayed for one more song. You didn't. I stayed for one more song. You didn't. The lights came on, the room got honest. Lord, the hardest part of moving on is stopping the waiting. I stayed for one more song. You didn't. Jukebox fading, door locking shut. One more song, too many. Had a chance once to leave this town behind. Everybody said, you ought to take it. I said, maybe next year. Next year became 5, 5 became 20. The factory closed, the old man passed away. Funny how life keeps moving forward while we're still deciding what to do. Too late for second chances, that's alright. Too late for second chances, that's alright. Can't change yesterday, can't rerun the road. Lord, the lesson arrived late, but it still arrived. Too late for second chances, that's alright. Got a way of asking questions, the kind nobody hears in the daytime. What would have happened if I just said yes? Too late for second chances, that's alright. Too late for second chances, that's alright. The dream got smaller, the wisdom got bigger. Lord, regret ain't the enemy, standing still is too late for second chances, that's alright. Train fading away, wind settling down, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Dad called every Sunday, right around 6 o'clock. Asked about the weather, asked about my week. Most times I talk with one eye on the TV, thinking we'd do it again next Sunday. Mom kept leaving messages. Call me when you're free. Nothing urgent, nothing wrong. Just wanted to hear my voice for a minute or two. Funny what sounds important, looking back. We thought we had time. That's what hurts the most. We thought we had time. That's what hurts the most. One more visit, one more call. Lord, tomorrow felt guaranteed till it wasn't. We thought we had time. That's what hurts the most. Makes old memories honest. The things you rush through turn out to be the things that mattered. Nobody tells you till you're old enough to know. We thought we had time. That's what hurts the most. We thought we had time. That's what hurts the most. The house got quiet. The phone stopped ringing. Lord, I'd give a lot these days for one ordinary Sunday. We thought we had time. That's what hurts the most. Clock still ticking. Rain coming down. We thought we had time. stretch of highway, nobody else awake. Dashboard glowing blue, coffee in the cup holder. Reached over for a second, like I used to do. Funny what the hands remember after all these years. Used to be you'd sit there, feet up on the dash, talking through the radio like you knew every song. Now it's just headlights and the sound of the road, doing all the talking for both of us. That empty passenger seat still looks occupied. That empty passenger seat still looks occupied. The miles keep moving, the memories ride along. Lord, some people leave the car, but never leave the journey. That empty passenger seat still looks occupied. Exit sign feels like a question. Maybe loneliness ain't being alone. Maybe it's missing the witness to your life. That empty passenger seat still looks occupied. That empty passenger seat still looks occupied. The road goes on, the road goes on. The radio fades, the radio fades. Lord, the hardest part of losing somebody is still looking their way. That empty passenger seat still looks occupied. Highway rolling on, rain easing up, still looks occupied. Ran into Tommy down at Murphy's bar. Hadn't seen that man in nearly 20 years. Same crooked smile, same loud laugh, just a little slower getting out of his chair. We talked about old jobs, people we'd both known. Half of them moved away, the other half moved on. Funny thing, the story stayed young, even when the storytellers didn't. He looked like a mirror sitting across from me. He looked like a mirror sitting across from me. Up quietly till somebody else wears it too. He looked like a mirror sitting across from me. That night, how strange it is to become the old men we used to wave at from pickup trucks. He looked like a mirror sitting across from me. Across from me. The bar closed late, the years close faster. Lord, growing older ain't surprising, seeing it is. He looked like a mirror sitting across from me. Chairs stacked up, last light fading, sitting across from me. Some words stay some don't come out at all. A man learns early how to hide a few things. Keep your head down, keep moving forward. Don't talk too much about what's hurting. Never told my father how much I admired him. Never told my brother I missed him after he moved away. Never told her she saved me more than once. Guess I thought they already knew things I never said. Got heavier with time. Things I never said. Got heavier with time. The years kept passing, the words stayed put. Lord, silence charges interest. Every single year, things I never said. Got heavier with time. Makes old truths harder to dodge. The heart remembers every unfinished sentence, even the ones nobody else heard. Things I never said. Got heavier with time. Things I never said. Got heavier with time. The people change, the seasons change. Law, love spoken late still sounds better than the silence. Things I never said got heavier with time. Fans still turning, rain easing up. Got heavier with time.
Thank
Daytime's full of answers. Everybody's got one. Turn on the television, ask a guy at the bar. Folks talk real confident about how life should go. Then 3 in the morning comes and nobody sounds so sure. The house gets quiet, the excuses go to sleep. The noise finally leaves and the truth clocks in. That's when you remember who you miss, what you regret, and what still matters. 3 a.m. knows the truth better than I do. 3 a.m. knows the truth better than I do. Can't fool the darkness, can't bluff the night. Lord, the things we avoid all day. Pull up a chair at 3. 3 a.m. knows the truth better than I do. Answers. Maybe it's learning which questions matter and which ones don't anymore. 3 a.m. knows the truth better than I do. 3 a.m. knows the truth better than I do. The years taught lessons, the night taught honesty. Lord, most things get quieter with age, except the truth. 3 a.m. knows the truth better than I do. Rain slowing down, sky turning gray. 3 a.m. knows the truth. Spent half my life worrying about things that never came. Bad news around the corner, storm clouds in the distance. Every little setback looked like the end of the world. Funny how most of it wasn't. Thought I'd lose a house, thought I'd lose my job, thought one wrong turn would ruin everything. Some trouble showed up, most never did. Fear worked overtime for free. Most of it never happened, that's the truth. Most of it never happened, that's the truth. All those sleepless nights, all those worried prayers, Lord, tomorrow was kinder than I imagined. Most of it never happened, that's the truth. Used to scare me, now it mostly reminds me how much I survived and how little control any of us really had. Most of it never happened, that's the truth. Most of it never happened, that's the truth. The years taught patience, the night taught perspective. Lord, the mind writes horror stories. Life rarely follows the script. Most of it never happened, that's the truth. Clock still ticking, night growing thin. Most of it never happened. Sat outside tonight, couldn't seem to sleep. Moon hanging over town like it's done for years. Seen a million worries, a million broken plans. Still shows up right on time. Used to carry everything like it was mine to fix. Every mistake, every goodbye. Took me a long time to learn something simple. The world keeps turning without my permission. The moon don't lose sleep over yesterday. The moon don't lose sleep over yesterday. The river keeps flowing, the seasons keep changing. Lord, nature figured out letting go long before I did. The moon don't lose sleep over yesterday. Used to feel lonely, now it feels honest, like an old friend. Quiet enough to hear yourself think. The moon don't lose sleep over yesterday. The moon don't lose sleep over yesterday. The years move fast, the lessons move slow. Lord, peace ain't finding answers, it's putting down the questions. Oh, the moon don't lose sleep over yesterday. Crickets singing, night standing still. Don't lose sleep. Saw an old photograph in a cardboard box tonight. 22 years old, hair down to my shoulders, standing there smiling like I had all the answers. The truth was, I hadn't even heard the questions yet. Kid, you're gonna lose people, you're gonna lose sleep, you're gonna make mistakes you can't take back. Some dreams won't happen, some promises won't last, but neither will the hard days. Kid, you're gonna be alright, even when it don't feel like it. Kid, you're gonna be alright, even when it don't feel like it. You'll survive heartbreak, you'll survive failure. Lord, you're stronger than you know, and softer than you think. Kid, you're gonna be alright, even when it don't feel like it. Used to scare you, now it's just another hour, another cup of coffee. Funny how fear shrinks after enough years. Kid, you're gonna be alright, even when it don't feel like it. Kid, you're gonna be alright, even when it don't feel like it. The road got rough, the road got beautiful. Lord, most things worked out differently, not worse. Kid, you're gonna be alright, even when it don't feel like it. Train fading away, night almost gone. Kid, you're gonna be alright. Sky's turning lighter just beyond the window. The night held on long as it could. So did I. If we're being honest, neither one of us wanted to leave. Thought about old mistakes, thought about old friends, people I miss, people I forgave. Funny thing, by morning, most memories soft around the edges. Dawn ain't far away, even at 3. Dawn ain't far away, even at 3. The darkest hour likes to brag, Lord, but sunrise always keeps its word. Dawn ain't far away, even at 3. Spent half my life waiting for certainty. Turns out hope was enough. Most days more than enough. Dawn ain't far away, even at 3. Dawn ain't far away, even at 3. The years left scars, the years left gifts. Lord, I'd do a few things different, but I'd still take this life. Dawn ain't far away, even at 3. Dawn ain't far away, even at 3. Birds singing louder, coffee brewing somewhere. Night gave me questions, morning gave me peace. Dawn ain't far away, dawn ain't far away.